And welcome back to my channel. Guys, today I'm going to tell you how we can install GNS3 on Windows 10 PC. I'll show you how we can download and how we can set up GNS3 on your Windows 10 PC. So let's see how we can do this. So first of all, open the Google site, or you can directly go on to the GNS3 site, gns3.com. So this is the GNS3 official website. Here you can see this is for free download option, and here you can go ahead, and once you click on the free download software, so it will ask for you sign up, or either you have a account on this GNS site, so you can go ahead and log in from here. I have already created a login here, so I just click on this login button and the download will start. Because I have already downloaded my application, so I just cross it, and I'll just go to my folder where I have already downloaded my GNS3 software. So here the GNS3 2.1.11 all in one. So just double click on this and try to install this application. So just click on next to further installation. It will ask for the agreement, license agreement. Go ahead and click on this I agree. Again, it will ask for the folder where you want to install. I just keep it by default GNS3 and just click on next. Now you can see here are the multiple optional things, optional components for this GNS3, like WinCap, Wireshark, QME, VPC. So I would recommend, please do not uncheck these components. Otherwise, once you will uncheck any component and later you want to include this, it will not work. So I would recommend not to uncheck or install all these components for this GNS3, because I have already installed. One more thing I would like to tell you, uh, while you are trying to install this GNS3, you must have a internet connection with your PC, because when you will install this GNS3, so it will ask for internet for SolarWind, because once the SolarWind install SolarWind Putty, and some components require the internet connection, so you must have an internet connection while installing GNS3. Because I have already installed GNS3, so I'll click here cancel as of now, but you will click on next to install. So my GNS3 have been installed here, so I'll go to this GNS3 option. I'll click here to further setup, further configuration. Maybe you have some errors on initially once you open this GNS3 first time, so don't worry about this, because it has a default configuration, so not to worry. Once you have installed and try to open GNS3 on your machine, it will give you the three options: run modern IOS, run only legacy IOS, and run everything on the remote server. So I would recommend to run for modern iOS. So just click on, select this one and click next. Once you click next, it will ask for, because this is the server path where your GNS server is exist, and host binding, it is the most important thing. Host binding, what is host binding? Because this is the IP address where the host will connect. So I would recommend, what is your internet IP, I mean which internet IP you are using. So for this I'll show you what host binding IP we can select. Just go to command prompt and put the command ipconfig. So here you can see I have connected through internet with my local PC IP is 192.168.1.4. go with, here I can see my IP is here. Do not select your virtual IPs or some other IPs. And now 307 port, I will select the port 80 and click on next. It will take some time connecting to the server. Okay, connection to the local server successful. So now you can see your GNS3 has been successfully installed. Click on next. Okay, it is asking for VMware, so for now I'll cancel this because we do not require this VM. So now you can see our GNS3 has been completely installed, and now we can go ahead and work on this GNS3. So I hope you understand how you can install and set up your GNS3. So go ahead and start working on this. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.